The crucial role of compliance lawyers in Vietnam in business operations. In the ever-evolving global business landscape, ensuring compliance with laws and regulations is of paramount importance for companies seeking success and sustainability. Vietnam, with its rapidly developing economy, is no exception to this rule. As businesses in Vietnam expand and face increasingly complex legal challenges, the role of compliance lawyers in Vietnam has become more crucial than ever. In this article, we will delve into the significance of compliance lawyers in Vietnam and how they contribute to the smooth operation and growth of businesses in the region. Compliance lawyers in Vietnam, navigating a complex legal landscape. Vietnam boasts a thriving economy and a business-friendly environment that attracts both domestic and foreign investors. However, this burgeoning market also presents numerous legal intricacies and regulatory hurdles that businesses must navigate. Compliance lawyers in Vietnam play a pivotal role in assisting companies in understanding and adhering to these regulations. Vietnamese regulatory framework. The Vietnamese legal system is a combination of civil law and socialist legal traditions. This unique blend results in a complex regulatory environment that requires in-depth legal expertise to decipher. Compliance lawyers are well-versed in Vietnam's legal framework and can guide businesses through its intricacies. Foreign investment regulations. Vietnam has attracted significant foreign direct investment, FDI, in recent years. Compliance lawyers help foreign investors understand the legal requirements for establishing and operating businesses in Vietnam, including company registration, licensing, and compliance with investment incentives. Labor laws and employment regulations. Compliance with labor laws and employment regulations is critical for businesses in Vietnam. Compliance lawyers ensure that companies adhere to these laws in areas such as labor contracts, wages, working hours, and occupational safety. Intellectual property protection. Intellectual property rights are essential for businesses operating in Vietnam. Compliance lawyers assist in trademark registration in Vietnam, patent protection in Vietnam, and enforcement of intellectual property rights, safeguarding a company's innovations and branding. The role of compliance lawyers in business expansion. Compliance lawyers in Vietnam are integral to the growth and expansion of businesses in the country. Their expertise goes beyond ensuring legal compliance, they also provide strategic guidance to help companies navigate complex legal terrain. Market entry strategies. When companies decide to enter the Vietnamese market, compliance lawyers offer valuable insights into market entry strategies. They assess the regulatory requirements for different industries, helping businesses choose the most suitable entry approach. Contractual agreements. Drafting and reviewing contracts in Vietnam is a core responsibility of compliance lawyers. They ensure that contracts are legally sound, protect their clients' interests, and comply with Vietnamese laws. This includes agreements with suppliers, distributors, and business partners. Mergers and acquisitions. In a dynamic market like Vietnam, mergers and acquisitions, (M&A), are common strategies for growth. Compliance lawyers in Vietnam facilitate M&A transactions by conducting legal due diligence in Vietnam, assessing legal risks, and ensuring regulatory compliance throughout the process. Mitigating legal risks in Vietnam. One of the primary functions of compliance lawyers in Vietnam is to identify and mitigate legal risks for their clients. Given the evolving nature of regulations and the potential for legal disputes, proactive risk management is essential for businesses. Compliance audits. Compliance lawyers in Vietnam conduct thorough audits to assess a company's adherence to relevant laws and regulations. These audits help identify areas of non-compliance and provide recommendations for corrective action. Regulatory changes. Vietnam's legal landscape is subject to change. Compliance lawyers continuously monitor regulatory updates in Vietnam and advise their clients on necessary adjustments to maintain compliance. Dispute resolution. In the event of legal disputes or regulatory violations, compliance lawyers work closely with dispute lawyers in Vietnam to represent their clients and work towards resolving issues through negotiation, mediation, arbitration, or litigation while minimizing reputational and financial risks. Building ethical corporate cultures, compliance lawyers not only ensure legal adherence but also promote ethical business practices. They help companies establish a culture of integrity and compliance, which is crucial for long-term success and reputation management. Code of conduct. Compliance lawyers assist in developing and implementing a code of conduct that aligns with legal requirements and ethical standards. This code serves as a guideline for employees and management. Employee training. To foster a culture of compliance lawyers organize training programs to educate employees about relevant laws, regulations, and ethical principles. This empowers employees to make informed decisions in their daily activities. Whistleblower protection. Compliance lawyers help companies establish whistleblower protection programs to encourage employees to report any potential violations or unethical behavior without fear of retaliation. The increasing demand for compliance lawyers in Vietnam. As businesses in Vietnam expand and the regulatory environment becomes more intricate, the demand for compliance lawyers has been steadily increasing. This trend is driven by several factors. Foreign investment inflows. Vietnam continues to attract foreign investors seeking opportunities and set up companies in Vietnam in various sectors, including manufacturing, technology, and services. Compliance lawyers are essential for foreign companies looking to navigate local regulations and establish a strong presence. Export-oriented growth. Vietnam's export-oriented economy relies on compliance with international trade regulations. Compliance lawyers facilitate international trade by ensuring that businesses meet the requirements of trading partners and comply with export-import regulations. Complex regulatory changes. Vietnam's legal framework undergoes frequent modifications to align with international standards and changing economic dynamics. Compliance lawyers help companies stay updated and adjust their strategies accordingly. Compliance lawyers in Vietnam are instrumental in supporting businesses' growth and sustainability. Their multifaceted role encompasses legal expertise, risk management, and ethical guidance. As the Vietnamese market continues to evolve, the partnership between businesses and compliance lawyers will remain indispensable in navigating the intricate legal landscape and building ethical corporate cultures. Companies that prioritize compliance and ethical conduct not only mitigate legal risks but also enhance their reputation and competitiveness in Vietnam's dynamic business environment. A&E Lawyers, law firm in Vietnam, we help clients overcome cultural barriers and achieve their strategic and financial outcomes, while ensuring the best interest rate protection, risk mitigation, and regulatory compliance. A&E Lawyers has lawyers in Ho Chi Minh City, Hanoi, and Da Nang, and will help customers in doing business in Vietnam.